The measure of a man is what he does with power. Those who tell their stories rule society. There are two things a person should be never angry at: what they can help and what they cannot. Courage is knowing what not to fear. You should not honor man more than truth. The beginning is the most important part of the work. Necessity is the mother of invention. Ideas are the source of all things. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain. Death is not the worst that can happen to man. Character is simply habit long continued. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they in fact sold with evil. All is flux, nothing stays still. Wise men talk because they have something to say. Fools because they have to say something. Everything that deceives may be said to enchant. Bodily exercise when compulsory does no harm to the body, but knowledge which is acquired under compulsion options no hold on the mind. When men speak I love thee, love so as nobody may believe them. There is truth in wine and children. Only the dead have seen the end of war. Do not train a child to learn by force or harshness, but direct them to it what would amuse them their minds, so that may be better able to discover with accuracy the peculiar bent of the genius of each. Love is a serious mental disease. Writing is the geometry of the soul. There is in every one of us, even those who seem to be most moderate, a type of desires that is terrible, wild, and lawless. Any man may easily do harm, but not every man can do good to another. A hero is born among 100. A wise man is found among 1,000. But accomplished, one might not be found even among 100,000 men. Let parents that bequeath to their children not riches, but the spirit of reverence. A life without investigation is not worth living. Knowledge is the food of the soul. The object of education is to teach us to love what is beautiful. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around laws. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy is life when men are afraid of the lights. true friendship can exist only between equals. A dog has the soul of a philosopher. The first and best victory is to conquer self. Books are immortal songs defying desires. Poets utter great and wise things, which they do not themselves understand. An empty vessel makes the loudest sound, so that have the least weight are the greatest babblers. Ignorance, the root and stem of every evil. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. He whom love touches, not walk in darkness. Lack of activity destroys the good condition of every human being. Good action gives strength to ourselves and inspires good action in others. A house that has a library in it has a soul. The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future life. Subscribe your channel and enjoy watch the next video. In this video, you will hear the word of one of the thoughtful writers of history.